Well, hello my friends, and welcome back to the bench. Today we're going to be testing a $25 airbrush. This one's by Timbertech. I never noticed a Timbertech, at least separate. Sometimes they throw airbrushes in their compressors. Now, the reason why I'm testing this is because I love this compressor they make. I use it all the time. I have a Cool Tootie from Spray Gunner, and I have the Timbertech with the tank, which is 85 bucks. A workhorse, man. I have nothing bad to say about it. So I was curious as to see how their airbrush is. And I think it comes with 3 needles. Yeah, I could see them here. Anyway, let's see what it says here. Working pressure is 1 to 3 bars. Dual action can be replaced. Oh, switching the needles and nozzles. Yep. Gravity feed, obviously. Looks like it's got 3 cup sizes, too. If anybody out there has tried it. Oh, here we go on the needle sizes. 0.3, 0.5, and a 0.8. Oh, I got to try that. Look at that. So I'll have to spray 3 different things for this. But let's take a peek at this. Let's open her up. There we go. There we go. Nice case. Drop that in my subwoofer over there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What's this say? Same thing that the auto one says. The AG183K. There we go. Okay, it comes with a hose. That's pretty nice. Oh, and a fitting for your compressor, should you need it. That's pretty nice. Here's the 3 cup sizes. All right, let's see that 0.8. There it is. What kind of nozzles are they? Oh, they're the drop-in style. Hey, not bad. At this price point. Yep, and there's the 0.3. So I'm guessing the 0.5 is installed. Let's take a look at this airbrush here. Kind of built pretty nice. I mean, I can't tell, longevity, but it's not janky. It has a nice feel to it. Wow, not too bad. Got a anodized look for the rear. It's got a stopper. Most have this now anyway. Looks like you got to take the front. I'm going to guess this whole front comes off to change the nozzle. Let me, let's see. Let's pop out the needle. I don't know if I wanted to start with the 0.5, but that's what's installed, right? All right. Let us see. Hold on, guys. Let me grab a plier. I'm going to pause the camera for 1 second. All right, guys. Before I started yanking on this thing, I figured I'd grab them little manuals here. Let's see what we got here. Product defective accessory missing. Oh, okay. So they do. Oh, there it is. Complaint. It's simple. All right. They got an email. They got a phone number. They got a. All right. That's not bad. 30-day customer return. Maybe this is where you get the parts from. So, yeah. That's a thumb up. Good for them. There's the compressor. Operation for instructions, how to use, we know that. Check that out. Does it show how to change the nozzle? It doesn't. So I am going to guess. Is there a parts? Hold on, guys. Let's see if there's a part sheet here. Oh, there is. All right, so there you go. So I guess if you need a part, everything's listed there. And I guess you got to give them a call or an email. Oh, we use the wrench. That's where we go. Yeah, it is. It's after the main, the cap, the nozzle, and then this main piece. We're going to pop that off, and that is where it is. So let's grab the wrench that it comes with, I'm guessing. Yep, there it is. We can get it out of here. You want a prize. Man, that's tricky. All right, let's see. How well does this fit? Oh, not too bad. Oh, it's on there pretty good. There we go. All right, there we go. Let's see. I took the needle out, so it's machined pretty good. I'm kind of impressed for 25 bucks. Look at that. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Looks like a few others I have. Man, it's so I got hit the camera, guys. I'm kind of impressed. Yeah, you know what? Let's leave in the 5. Why not? We got to start somewhere. It's already in there. All right, we'll start with the 5. I'll drop to the 3, and then at the end we're going to go ahead and try the 8. An 8. All right, put the needle back in, which has... Oh, I'm going to lose Barbatos. Sorry, Rob. Rob, who built that for me. I'm going to lose Mr. Rex here. There we go. Now all my cats fell. Get over here. That's to show my colors, which are in stock now at other retailers. We'll get into that at the very end of the video. All right, let's put this needle in. And I like to push in as we attach. We got it. All right, so let's get the end here. Let's get to spraying. We're going to not go into too in depth here. We just want to see how it performs. All right, pick a cup, any cup. It's usually the one in the middle. I should try the little one, right? We don't use that much paint anyway. We're just going to test it. Why not? Let's go with the small cup. Actually, it works out for us here. Pretty nice. So they give you 3 cup sizes. That's pretty cool. There we go. That fits pretty good. There we go. All right. The only thing is, here it is. I forgot I brought it out. I want to put it into my quick release or quick connect. However you look at it. Half empty, half full. There we go. All right. Compressor's already started up at 20 psi. I'm going to leave the wrench out because I'm going to be changing the nozzles. And I got some spoons ready, a Gunpla piece. I'm going to try some of my paint, seeing that they're in stock everywhere now. And I'll spray some blue. How about blue on top of my blue primer? We'll go with my glacial blue. And I have this metallic gray. We'll try that on top of him, who's got a gray primer. And then with the... I'll see what paint we're going to test the 0.8 in. But for now, we got a 0.5 in it right now. So let's head over there. I'll grab one of these paints. And let's see how this performs. All right, we are filled, ready to go with my glacial blue. Let's start with a spoon. It's pushing out a lot of paint. It's sputtering. Can you guys hear that sputter? I mean, it's laying the paint down all right, but it seems to have some kind of a sputter. I don't know how fine we can do this, but I think we can probably see it on here, maybe. No, it's not doing it here. It's doing it... Wow, it's actually airbrushing pretty good. Damn. Nothing bad to say. Is it really fine? It misted good. But when I pull it all the way back, it seems to be sputtering. Maybe you guys can see it. Ready? See it? I'm not sure what that is. It airbrushes pretty good, but I'm going to tighten up the needle. I mean, maybe it's not socked in all the way. Let's see if that's it. All right, guys, problem solved. This part here with the spring, the whole mechanism was sticking out. It wasn't socked in all the way. I had to screw it in quite a bit to get it seated in there. So it probably got loose during shipment or wasn't tightened all the way. If anybody gets one of these, tighten up the main spring unit. I got to refill it again with some paint. But I'm glad because it looked like it painted really well, but except for that sputtering. And I knew that was a sign of probably a not properly seated needle. Let's go ahead with a Gunpla piece now. Oh, big difference. This is the 0.5. Oh, the compressor just kicked in. Now, I like to spray this over black, but I'll grab a black spoon. So I'll let that dry. Again, kind of impressed by how fine it painted right here. It's tough with a 0.5 to get this, so. Let's try it over a black spoon before I run out here. Yeah, I love the look of my paint over a black spoon. I just do. A black spoon. A black base. A black primer. So, we'll check that out at the end. Let that dry. Alright, I'm going to change nozzles. Clean this out. And, let's try the next needle size. We'll go to a 3, then we'll end up on the 8. Alright, I switched it out, and don't forget, I'm guessing you have to seat this really tight too. Get the wrench and make sure that's in there tight, and that will avoid that that sputtery. See it? I've eliminated it completely. We're going to go with my metallic gray and my Barbatos-Rex paint line. Of course, this should go over dark, so let's go ahead and start. Now this is the 0.3. Not much to complain about. I mean, it just sprays really well. Not really going to see this gray. It's almost translucent. This we can get the same type of lines. I think the 5 put out a better pattern, but this is almost a semi-transparent color. So it's easier to see. I'm not going to bother with it over the white, but we'll go ahead and check it out on this Games Workshop Warhammer piece. Oh, there we go. Laying down pretty nice. I'll have a better close-up shot of this at the bench, but she's looking pretty nice right there. I still have it at the same 18 psi. There we go, looking good. Really nice, great color. All right, we will, I don't know if I want to spray it over the white, but look how nice. It sprays all right. I'm kind of impressed. Oh, I ran out. I'm going to try it over the white, but let's put some more paint in there. I didn't put a lot in for the first shot there. I changed the cup too. Yeah, it's tough to see over white. Not the color to go over white, so I won't bother spraying the little Gunpla piece. I'm sure the little Warhammer guy here will represent that pretty well. Alright guys, now I'm going to shake this out and we're going to try the 0.8. Maybe I'll spray a thick primer through it. Maybe I'll do that. Alright guys, this is going to be an experiment because this Wicked Colors, Creatix Wicked Colors, is really thick. And, oh, got a bubble there. That's it. And it says apply straight from the bottle or thin with 4011. I usually have to end up thinning this stuff, but you know what? I demoed this with my Swallowtail. Let me grab it. It's right over here. With the 0.7 to see, you know, if it worked, and it did. It sprayed it. One of the better features of mine with the large needle is it sprayed Creatix. So we're going to go ahead. This is even bigger. This is a 0.8. So we're going to go ahead and apply it straight from the bottle. And let's see. Can you see how thick it is? Let's see if it'll spray it. Uh-oh. Let's check the air pressure here. And let me make sure everything is seated properly. It sounds like it's struggling somewhere. So let me see if I got the right needle in here. All right, let me check it out, guys. 1 second. Disappointment, guys. It wouldn't spray it no matter what I did. It was all seated properly because, look, I just put some thinner in here. I mean, it's pushing a lot of paint, but it would not spray this, whereas my Swallowtail can and did. So let's flush this out. All right, maybe I'll thin the Creatix a little bit and we'll try it again. All right, guys, I thinned it a little bit. You can see it there. Obviously, this better spray now. There we go. All right. Well, this will cover in a heartbeat. So it pushes a whole lot of paint. Well, if you're going to be basing a lot of stuff, base coating. Trying to get in there. This will be the way to go, because this is pushing out a bit of paint. Let's get the, there he is. Let's get my, hold on, let me put this guy down. I'm going to get the cardboard here, whatever you call it. Yeah, so I mean, you'll be covering a lot of paint in no time. I'm just disappointed that it didn't spray it out of the jar like mine did. I guess mine atomizes it. You know, the nozzle design is completely different, so that does make a difference. But still kind of impressive for 25 bucks, 20 bucks, whatever this thing is. Let me clean this out. We'll go back to the bench and let's wrap this up. All right, guys, back at the bench, and I can't complain. I was gonna say it's not too bad. It's 20 bucks, or what is it, 25 bucks. One of the better low priced airbrushes I have tested. My go-to would be the 0.5 needle. It just sprayed, for some reason, the 0.5. I sprayed my where's my silver? My metallic gray. I sprayed it over this blue. Check out how nice that came out. So I sprayed it on that. This is over the white. You can't quite, oh yeah, you can see a little bit. So, and oh, here's our guy. Let's show our guy off. Look at that. So I really like the 0.5. I was hoping the 0.8 performed better than it did. I mean, I wanted it to spray the Cradix straight out of the jar like my smaller needle, my 0.7, and the Swallowtail does, but this one didn't. So probably has to do with the head design. But spraying normally, I thinned it a little bit. You saw it just pushed the paint right out. So if you want to do a lot of priming, 0.8 is pretty good. And at the, like I said, the price point to get all three of these needle sizes is really tough to complain. Here's my glacial blue over black. Here it is on the white Gunpla piece. Pretty nice. So yeah, that's the test. $25 airbrush. Actually, it performed a bit better than I would think at 25. Particularly, let me show you the, where's that card? Here it is. The 0.5, it sprayed these lines just so nice and fine, and they weren't fuzzy. I couldn't believe I went and sprayed over it. Too bad. I couldn't believe the control it gave me with the 0.5. That's why, that's the sweet spot for this. The one that I think it came shipped in, because of the 3 and the 8 were already in the tubes. So that was the 0.5. Right out of the box, I would just, if you're going to get it, I'd just leave it in that 0.5. And, which is what I painted this guy with. The 0.5 with my new metallic gray paint. So there you go. I'll put a link below. I think I got it on Amazon. I got it on Amazon where I got the compressor. I guess because I got the compressor, it showed up in my feed. I couldn't believe it was a Timbertech. And it had the drop-in nozzles. And that alone is kind of impressive. So, and it came with what? It came with the hose and a fitting. So, yeah, not bad. Not bad for 25 bucks. I can't complain. I just can't complain at that price point. Anyway, guys, that is the test. I want to let you know my splash paints are now available at Gundam Pros. That's my Nocturne Blue. Look at that blue. And Nocturne Red. And the paints you see in the cats. Oh, we lost a cat here. Are also now available at Gundam Pros and Gundam Place. So, we got 2 places. They're available. I'll put the links below. And, yeah, these are just awesome paints. I love these paints. And I wasn't showing them off too much because they sold out so fast. And I don't like showing you guys a product that's you can't get. So, my primers, my new colors, and are all now available. I'll put links below, as well as mine, which I use for this video, my lacquer thinner, my leveling thinner, and that is also available. Anyway, let's go ahead and say goodbye. We're going to go ahead and listen to some tunes. I'm going to listen to a little bit of thrash. Forbidden, classic band, under the radar, awesome thrash. Serious Black, melodic hard rock, really good stuff. That's like their 5th or 6th album. And Stradivarius, one of my favorite power metal bands from Europe. Great band. Anyway, guys, that's what we're going to be listening to. Oh, we lost the airbrush. Let's take that off there. There we go. Anyway, guys, that is the test. We will see you over the weekend. And I got a I got a bunch of stuff to show you. I got a brand new chrome. Losing cats. I got a new chrome to show you. Look at this. It's pretty much just like the other one I recently tested, which I love. Look at that. It's going to sell out probably this in about 3 seconds, just like the other one did. I also have, anyway, I got a bunch of new products we're going to test. I got the flawless lacquer, as it says on the can. We shall see if it's flawless. And that is coming up too. So I'll see you guys over the weekend. Keep cool. It's a heat wave where I am right now, 91 degrees. So please be careful. I see in the corner, seafoam steel. Look at that color. Wow, that's from my, I call it my cat line. You could see him in the background there. And shadow green. Those are part of the splash line. Oh boy, so many nice colors out there. I lost another cat. Get up there, you little guy. Everybody, guys, that is it. We will see you in the next video. God bless you all. Have a great day.